welcome back to our YouTube channel, the Bella
Thorpes.
We just wanted to check in with you because this is the start of our Woburn day out vlog. Is it like a vlog? It is like a day out day.
We're vlogging the day, aren't we?
Yeah, we're vlogging our day. It's Monday the...
I don't know.
It's Monday the 18th of July 2022. I've just got the bubblegum frappuccino that's on the Starbucks secret menu. And basically what it is it's a strawberries and cream frappuccino, and you just ask them to add raspberry syrup. And that's it.
Simple.
And obviously there's no coffee in it anyway. The strawberries and The strawberries and cream frappuccino comes with no coffee. So yeah, it's got no coffee in. It's with soya milk and it's with the vegan soya cream. And what did you get, baby?
I went for a classic me, which is a caramel frap.
Thank you.
And peppermint syrup. I've got original nut blend milk and it's got the vegan whip. And I've also not got coffee. So we've been on a no coffee thing for a little while now. Feeling good. No caffeine headaches or anything. So yeah. What's the verdict of...
Was this my straw?
What it is now.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Don't know if it needs to mix a bit. It reminds me of those lollies you can get. This got this like sort of colour on the outside and then the vanilla ice cream in the middle.
Oh, like a fruit split, like a strawberry split or something.
Yeah.
Got ice pole on the outside, ice cream in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
But it doesn't taste like bubblegum.
Shall we go? You can obviously have some of mine.
Oh, that's well nice. That's so refreshing. If you want a light, refreshing drink, this is the one. The original nut blend, the peppermint. Oh, yeah. You didn't get caramel? Oh, you did. Caramel frap.
Yeah. It's alright. It's not
like bubblegum. I don't know if they've not put enough raspberry in. It says here 3 pumps of raspberry syrup, apparently. Maybe it just needed a bit more, but I do like sweet things.
We love it.
But yeah, we'll check in with you.
Well, a little bit later on.
We'll
show you what we're getting up to. Ciao.
I'm sorry, just coming back in here. I forgot to share with you this Beyond Meat breakfast roll. It's got tofu in it as the scrambled egg, Beyond Meat patty, and it's so delicious. It's obviously vegan. Definitely recommend. 10 out of 10. Yum. What do you say, baby?
Oh, it's always good for me.
There we go. Wait, did I record it? Yeah. Ready? Go.
Hey everyone, welcome back. We are post Woburn Safari, aren't we?
Yeah.
We was going to record yesterday, but it was so hot and sweaty that we just wanted to get changed and into bed. It was a really, really long day. We just want to give you like a rundown of the day itself, the experience, and what we thought of the Woburn Safari and Go 8 that we did.
Yeah, firstly we couldn't get too much footage either because the day was the hottest on record to date. Well, they're saying in 1990 it was the hottest ever, but yeah, no one's ever read 40 something degrees, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know what in this. I mean, I wasn't even listening to the news.
But basically, yeah, it's the world record hottest day yesterday. So our phones kept overheating.
Yeah.
Emergency alerts on the phone, so we wasn't able to film or record too much. And yeah, we just weren't having a really good day either. So that's being honest.
Yeah, it wasn't our greatest, one of our greatest moments. But you know, everyone's got low days, everyone's got high days, and we're just human, you know.
We argue, we bicker,
human.
we disagree.
We do.
But we come back together again.
We do. So yeah, do you want to start by giving sort of your rundown on the drive-through safari? So this is like an extra paid thing that you can do there.
Yeah, so you do the road one, so obviously you're in the van, but obviously Wayne's van doesn't have air conditioning, but we still have a vehicle, so we're grateful for that, so we can't complain. But because it was the hottest day, we were sweating. It was like an actual sauna. The sweat was dripping from us, and this experience in the road safari was about over an hour.
It must have been an hour. I mean, we had pools of sweat without sun cream in it on the floor. It was, I mean, this is real stuff, yeah?
Yeah, bad. And even the animals, they were so hot, bless them. They looked so upset. It was really sad. I did not enjoy the experience. It wasn't what I was expecting either. I thought it'd be a bit more animal friendly and happy space and all that. But the animals just looked so sad. And I get the weather's hot, but they just, I don't know. Just something about it didn't sit right with me. It wasn't worth it. The monkeys were funny because they obviously climbed on Wayne's van, and what did they do, baby?
We had one fella he got on at the beginning and then parked himself up on the top of my van and proceeded to pick the vinyl wrapping off my van. So I've now got 2 strips of white underneath my black vinyl wrap. So I guess it's like occupational hazard, or it's a sign from the universe that I need to get a new van. But yeah, he wouldn't get off right until it literally there the whole time. Then his friend come along.
I think it's boobies.
Yeah, and they were putting their fingers in slots of the van they weren't wanted, and just picking bits off.
They even pooed on top of the van, didn't they?
I don't know. I haven't been up there to check.
I thought you said they pooped. I thought you said they pooped.
They might have done.
But yeah, even one monkey was in like what's the truck called of the actual safari people?
Like a jeep or something.
Yeah, in one of the jeeps, and he was just having a little play as well. Thought he was cheeky.
Yeah.
Never not seen that when I've gone to see monkeys. They're always doing something a bit naughty. Oh, a tractor's just going by. We're really sorry if it's noisy. We're struggling to find anywhere that hasn't got the sea breeze, the trees, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, the breeze is welcome, especially in this, isn't it?
Yeah, so you've got the trees just above, so you probably can hear them. You've got the sea behind us, and we're not complaining. We just hope you can hear us clearly. We're very blessed. So if you just want us to shush a minute and you can hear the trees, the ocean, the cars, the tractors, we can do that. You ready? Anyway, back to, I think that was enough silence.
Yeah, that was enough, yeah. So the monkeys are probably the most fun bit. We saw some black bear cubs. They were cool, like they were just having a bit of fun, rough and tumbling, and then like the mama bear was just wandering around. Other than that, there wasn't really much to go by on the road safari, was there?
No, it was pretty boring,
Yeah.
a bit basic. And then even the foot safari wasn't anything amazing. Saw some meerkats, there were some birds of prey there.
There wasn't really anything else out, was there?
No, there wasn't a lot going on. And what I've read, what I've looked at, and what I've heard, it sounds like there's a lot going on. It sounds amazing. It sounds like you'll have a whole day full of all different activities, but just wasn't much there, to be honest with you, unless we've gone on a day where, I don't know.
It could have just been like where it was so hot as well, everything was just away.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, things like, I think literally on the walking safari bit, so you do a road one, then you end up in the walking one, there was just meerkats. There was supposed to be like other things. Oh, we did see sea lions.
Yeah, but they even looked depressed.
Yeah, they were just like, well, they thought we was going to feed them, mainly by the gestures that Bella did, but that's okay. But yeah, so that was kind of that bit. It wasn't amazing.
No, I wouldn't go again.
No. What would you rate it out of 10?
3.
A 3. I think a 3's fair. 3 or 4 for me.
Okay.
And I think it only goes to a 4 because I did enjoy Go 8
Okay, yeah.
for what it was.
So Go Ape was a Christmas gift that I got to Wayne because I like to give gifts that keep on giving. So a lot of his Christmas gifts last year was experiences, and this was one. We've got a couple more to do, but yeah. So it's his first time going Go Ape. It was my 3rd time, and I've definitely decided Go Ape isn't for me. It's not my thing. My heart rate got to 147, but that's what this watch said anyway. Yeah, it's not a bit of me. I jump from planes, I'll do other things, but something about Go Ape just doesn't feel safe, it doesn't feel enjoyable. Yeah, Do you want to say your experience, baby?
Yeah, I mean, good for you for completing it though, because I know there's a couple of hard bits there, and
Have 5 for me. Oh.
and I enjoy things like that because they push my boundaries, so I don't mind doing it. It's just I wouldn't rush to do it again, but I did actually enjoy it because it is a bit of me, a bit of climbing, it's a bit boyish, but I'm not saying girls can't do boyish things because we know that they do, but if we're allowed to be girls and boys now, we can do that, can't we? And but in general, I thought it was what I was expecting, but it's a lot of faff. Like obviously for safety, you've got to clip on, you've got to clip off, you've got, so it's been well thought out in that sort of thing. And we were really fortunate, and I was grateful that we were the only ones on course yesterday because literally everyone else on our session had cancelled due to the heat. So for a first time experience for me and a third for you, there was no pressure, there was no one in front of us to kind of fluster or anything like that, and it was just easy breezy. So we've done it in about 90 minutes, which I think is pretty good.
Yeah. And this is the Go Ape at Woburn.
Yeah. So I know it wasn't your favourite, but can you sum up what your favourite part about it was, if you was to have a favourite part?
Of the Go Ape?
Yeah. What do you enjoy the most?
Doing it with you.
Yeah. Oh, that's lovely.
That was it.
What about the what activity? Like, did you like the swings, the zip line, the climbing? Which one of those do you like the most?
Obviously, there's something nice about the zip line, but that only lasts for about a few seconds, and then you'll come in very close to the bit where it stops you.
Yeah.
And that just brings me anxiety in itself because you are going so fast and you're either going backwards, then you've got to dig your feet in to slow yourself down when you get to the end, when your feet touch the floor, or if you're going like face on, you've got to try and do a running motion with your legs when your feet start getting near the floor.
Either way, you get shoes for
Yeah,
the dirt.
and then you just get all that like broken up wood and stuff.
It's like wood chips, isn't
Wood
it?
chips and that, and it was just going all in your shoes. So yeah, it's just not for me. But I did it, and I did it for Wayne,
Oh, thank you.
my Oliver Bruce.
So cute.
Yeah.
No, it was nice. It was a lovely experience for that. We got to do it together, so we do like pushing our boundaries and pushing each other's boundaries as much as we can, because if you don't, then who does?
Yeah.
And you might not be comfortable doing stuff every now and then, but at least you know that if you've tried it, you can give an accurate sort of rundown as to whether or not you want to do it. So I guess the moral is, even if you don't like it, give it a crack and just make up your own mind.
Yeah.
Really. But for us, I mean, what would you rate you've done 3 of them, so what would you rate Woburn's out of 10 for their Go 8 sort of setup?
Well, it's quite intense. It's very full on. There's a lot of ladder climbing in this one. There's a lot of different obstacles where my legs are short, so I'm panicking because my foot couldn't reach fully. So I'm 5'2.5", so say 5'3". And there were some struggles, but I like to hold the bit that the banana's on.
Carabiner?
The carabiners on, so I hold that bit of metal all the time. I don't really use the obstacles like bits of ropes and stuff. So I don't know if that would have made it a bit more easier, but it probably would have been wobblier, and then that would have made me more anxious. But I don't know, I'd say it can be like a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Like for the beauty of it and the trees and the plant, it's very thought of.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Fair
You?
enough. Yeah, I'd give it a 9 out of 10.
Okay.
I don't know what I would change though, if I could change anything. Maybe the height of the end of the zip line, purely because I scraped along the floor, and I'm not that much taller than Bella. I'm 5'11", so maybe 5'10". I like give the extra one, it'd be fine. And yeah, I was just scraping along the floor. So if you're taller than that, then best of luck, really.
Yeah, my hips as well. So I've got like an hourglass figure. I've got quite wide shoulders and wide hips. So some of them, like some of the ladder bits when you get to the top, my hips were just sort of, I don't know, it felt like a tight squeeze. So I was getting a bit flustered there as well and getting a bit tangled. But I'm proud of myself because It's not something I wanted to do again, but I did it. I pushed myself, gave myself another try as I'm a little bit older now, and it's still the same feeling.
Yeah. Well,
So I'm proud of myself. I was safe. I didn't do anything that I didn't actually not want to do. If you really don't want to do something, don't do it. But I wanted to push myself, push past that fear. Glad I did, but I learned at the end of the day, a Go Ape experience isn't for me. I was zipline and everything, but the whole climbing the ladders and being the one that's so in control of my own safety, I don't really like that responsibility.
you're the best person for your own safety, though, aren't you?
No.
Because you can assure
No,
yourself that you're.
no,
alright.
I don't trust myself. No, I'm working on my confidence. Confidence is about trusting yourself, apparently.
Confidence is key as well.
Yeah.
It's
So,
the key to a lot of peace within. So
yeah, if we have any pictures or video footage of the safari, or we didn't get anything at Go 8 because obviously our phones were getting hot and it wasn't safe to carry them around with
we
us.
could barely even hold them. Could be so hot.
Yeah. So we wanted to focus really on the experience and not on the footage too much. But after this, we will insert some photos and videos if we do have anything that is worth sharing.
Yeah.
So yeah. So thank you for watching.
Yeah. Please remember to subscribe, share, like, any of your friends and family who want to see it. You know, we're just here having a good time and experiencing life the way that we like to experience life.
Yeah, and we'd love to share this with our YouTube family.
Yeah.
Create a little YouTube family and follow us on our journey.
Yeah, so we're going to say
Ciao.
and we'll catch you next time. There's a blooper right there. The hat fell off.
See if you can get it over the phone.
Well, we've got 3 rhinos.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
They don't look real, do they?